Now we will see how we can actually use our database to log in or sign up. So first of all, let us see how to do sign up, then we will see the login. So to enable sign up, you have to go to your database, and inside the build tab, you will find another menu called authentication. Click on it. Then click on get started. And then click on this email password and enable this and hit save. Now we can use the sign in with email and password. We need to install a package in our project. So if I go to pub.dev and search for firebase auth, there is a package for this. We will install it. Let's go to pubspec YAML and add the package and then save it. Okay, let us restart the project. Now in this package, let us click on this readme tab and see how they are using this package. Okay, there is not much here, but I already know how to use this. You can go to this example tab and they have provided some basic codes to make you understand how to work with this. Okay. We will create inside the controller folder, we will create another controller, call it auth controller dart and create a class, call it auth controller. Inside this auth controller class, we will write a function for login and sign up. So first of all, I will create a sign up function like this, and now I can say firebase auth dot instance dot sign in. Actually, we don't want to sign in, we want to sign up. So let's see if it has any sign up option. No. How about register? No. Yes, we do have something called create user with email and password. We need this. So create a user with email and password. Now it is asking for email and password. So the email and password that the user will type inside the sign up field in this fields, we can catch that data in our function. So I will write required email and then the password. Now I can pass this value right here, and inside the password field I can write this pass field that I am accepting right here. Okay, so if it works, if it successfully registers the user, we want to do something, but if something goes wrong, we want to show an error message. We can use a try catch block. So how the try catch block works is like this. You write try and then a second bracket and then a catch. You get the error and then a second bracket. Inside the try, we will write our code. We will try to create the user. If something goes wrong, this catch block will run. So we want to show a message that something went wrong or something. To show a message, we can use another package, which is called Flutter Toast. If you search for it in pub.dev, you will find this package right here. So let us install it and see how to use it. Hit save. Now let's see how they used this package in README. This is the sample code. You can simply copy it. Inside the catch block, I will simply paste it and import this Flutter Toast package that I have just installed. Now right here, you can see that we have many options to customize. We can customize the background color, the text color, the font size, everything. I will make it really simple. So I will remove all this. For the background color, I will use color.black. And for the text color, I will use white. I will remove this. For the message, I will say something went wrong. Let's try again. So if something goes wrong, the catch block will run and it will show this message from here. But if everything is okay, this will run successfully. And what we want to do, we want to take the user to the login page because his account is created. Now he should log in from the login page with that account that he just created. So for now, I will just show a message just to show you that it is working. I will just show a message that account created successfully. Account created successfully. Okay, let me restart. Okay, we have to call this sign up function from our sign up screen. Also, we have to pass the email and password the user types. So from my sign up screen, when the user types the email, we will receive that in the unchanged. But we don't want to do it this way this time. We don't want to use the unchanged. I will remove this unchanged. This time we will see how we can use controller. So right here in the build, I will create text editing controller. One will be for email. I will call it email controller. And then create an instance of the text editing controller. Similarly, I will create another controller, call it pass controller. And I will assign these controllers to the text fields. So to the email field, I will assign the email controller that I have just created. And to the password field, I will assign the pass controller that I have just created right here. Now what this controller will do, whatever the user types in these fields, the controller will receive that data and it will help us to pass the data anywhere we like. So what I mean by that, when the user types the email and the password, then he clicks on the sign up button. So this is the sign up button. What we want to do, we want to run our sign up function. So our sign up function is inside the auth controller dot sign up. Now in the email, we already know that we have a controller called email controller and password controller, and we have assigned them in the text field. Now we can use them. So email controller dot text, we can get the text what the user types like this. And for the password, it will be pass controller dot text. Put semicolon at the end. Awesome. Now let us actually try it. I will type an email here@a.com. For the password should be, I believe, at least 6 field. So you can actually filter if the user types less than 6 field. You can show a warning that you have to type at least 6 fields. For now, I will just write a password 45678. Now, if I click on this sign up button, it shows an error. The project is paused. Let's see what the problem is. It says no implementation found for method showToast. This is happening because we have added this Flutter Toast package in our PubSpec YAML. So when you add this package, you have to stop the project completely and then run again. So maybe it will just download some files or something. So we just stopped our project and running it again. Okay, our project is running. Let us go to the sign up page and type our email and password. Now, if I click on the sign up button, it says account created successfully, but it also shows an error right here. Let's see what the problem is. It says email already in use. Okay. So email already in use, that's why it threw an error. Maybe we will use a different email this time. Let us restart the project and type a new email and password and click on the sign up button. Okay, we have made a mistake and I will show you what the mistake is. Few seconds ago, you saw that there was an error right here that showed email already in use, but why did this message shown that account created successfully? And that is because we didn't use async and await right here. We have to use async and await, and if everything is successful, then this message should run. Right now what is happening? This is running and then this is running as well. It is instantly showing that account created successfully. So to use async and await, you already know how to do that. Let me restart the project again. Let us go to the sign up page. This time I will use a different email. And then click on the sign up button. Now it doesn't instantly show that account created successfully. It creates the account and then waits for it to be done and then shows. Now in our database, right here, if I click on users, you will see that all the registered users are shown right here. So we just created this user, c@c.com, and some details are here. So created user ID, the user ID is unique for each user. So our sign up is working. So we don't want to just show a message that account created successfully. We want to take them to the login page so that they can log in using their email that they have just used in sign up. So right here in the message, we can say account created successfully, please log in. And then after that, we can take them to the login screen. We already know how to go to the login to another page. Let me search that code, navigator, right here. I will simply copy it from here. And inside the auth controller, after the sign up is complete, if it is successful, I want to take the user to login page. It is called login screen. Okay. Now this context part is missing and we have to receive the context just like our email and password. So the data type is build context. So build context, and I will say it is required. Now from our sign up screen, just like the email and password, we also have to pass the context like this. Okay, let us create another user and see if everything is working. Now click on the sign up button. Account created successfully, please log in. It takes us to the login screen.